Hello, everyone. This is Harmon Smith, author of American Evil, and I am about to react to the Super Mario Galaxy trailer. I have not seen this yet. I know nothing about it. I'm going into this pretty much completely blind, and I didn't want to fire up a live stream because I feel like reacting in a short form video is probably the better way to go about this. So let's go ahead and watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer. Yes. Since when did he paint? Really? Oh, okay. Ah, he's still legit. Yeah, this looks great. The animation. Okay, it's in the same continuity. I wondered if it would be. Ah, Luigi. Face. Ah, ah. Wow. Yeah, gorgeous animation, colors, visuals. Hmm. Kind of a weird way to open it though with a joke like that. Okay. Yeah, Bowser Jr.'s in it. Okay. So Bowser Jr.? Okay. Rosalina. Oh, she's cute. Yep. Only in theaters April. Yep. Okay. I kind of wish we would have seen more Galaxy stuff, like having the opening be like covering the Bowser being in the castle. It's kind of nice to see some continuity from the last movie, but like objectively all of it looked great. You know, great colors, great animation, looks way better than that Toy Story 5 slop. Way better than any Disney movie I've seen in the past 10 years actually. So, there's a lot of things to like about this. You know, Bowser Jr. is the one who breaks him out, Rosalina's in it. Uh it's just a matter of like how all this ties together, and honestly this was kind of a problem with the original movie is that the trailers looked a lot better than the actual film. Like the bit where like the penguins are fighting Bowser in the beginning, that looked awesome in that original pre-release footage, and yet the actual final release ruins it with this stupid song, and just like the pacing is off. Like, the penguin bit was awesome in the trailers, and, like, it's not nearly as good in the final product. So it's like, I don't know, there's definitely that concern I have watching this, and there's definitely this weird thing of just like, are they actually gonna explain who Bowser Jr.'s mom is? Like, they're really gonna have Bowser do like, he wasn't in the first movie, so, like, his presence in this, it's not unexpected, but at the same time, it's just like, are they gonna address it? Like, it's just we might actually finally get an explanation as to how to where Bowser Jr. actually comes from. And of course, Rosalina looks great. Love her design. Love the angle. Very excited for this. It looks really really good. Like yeah, seeing both Peach and Rosalina going out and doing stuff, that's really cool. Um, we're seeing a lot of yeah, like just the imagery of it of like flying through space. I think that's going to be really appealing to people. This is, I think, going to be by far the best animated movie of 2026. But it's just at this point, it's just How is it all going to come together? Like, what are they gonna do here? What are they gonna address? What's this story gonna be about? Like, Mario and Luigi didn't do anything in the trailer at all. So that's definitely something that we want to see more of. Like, they really should have, I don't know, maybe they're just keeping a lot of like what's in the actual movie a secret for now. Maybe we'll see another trailer. I'm not sure, but I'm very excited for this. Like, it looks a lot better than the original film in a lot of ways. So, especially when it comes to the animation and like the whole flying through space thing, this could be a lot better. So, um, and I already like the beginning to begin with. Oh no, Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's something a lot of people aren't really talking about. But Donkey Kong does not seem to be in this, and that's something that I personally am kind of disappointed with because Donkey Kong was my favorite character in the original. So that's definitely something I'm a little bit apprehensive of, but we're supposedly getting a proper Donkey Kong spin-off later on down the line. So hopefully at a certain point we'll start seeing like more people start addressing just how versatile the Nintendo movies actually are. Like, it's kind of crazy to me that like Nintendo is in a position where they could like have characters be in one movie and then have them star in their own later on down the line. Like, it's like what Marvel does, but better because like the characters can actually be distinguished from each other. People actually know who they are. Like, it's just to me, this just looks like this is going to be some major cultural phenomenon. And like whatever complaints I may have about it, like just how little of the movie they actually showed in this trailer. When it comes out, it's going to be a banger. When it comes out, I think we're going to see a lot of really interesting things about it, and it's really going to be really, really exciting. I am very, very excited about seeing what the movie has to offer going forward. So my opinion of this is that I think the movie is going to be a banger, but they really needed to do a better job with just what they showed off in this trailer. Like, maybe introduce Bowser Jr., maybe introduce Rosalina. Like, I don't know. Opening with this whole segment in the castle is nice. Kind of seeing that it's following up on what happened in the original film, but like we needed to see more galaxy aspects. We needed to see more of what the film is actually about. We needed to see like what is actually happening with the plot because it just feels as if we have why is Bowser going after Rosalina? It's just like in the original, like in the game, he doesn't go after her at all. So actually, no, I think he takes the power stars and doesn't actually do anything to her personally, but again, the movie was so different than the original game in some respects. I suppose this is to be expected that they're making such radical changes with like the female characters being more action based and all that. Um, it's cool though. I think a lot of people are really going to like this, and we're going to see some more interesting stuff going forward. And I'm curious what the coping and seething from Disney fans and like the Angry Joes of the world are going to be. Because that a lot of people are going to watch this trailer and try and say it looks like garbage, that it looks nothing like Mario, that like they were huge fans of the original back when it came out on the N64, like they're going to say things like that. Okay. Non fans are going to be criticizing this movie trailer and being overly skeptical when actuality, like everything about it looks fine. They're not telling us everything about it, and that's kind of how movies should be produced. I am excited to go see this.